there's always an end goal, but then once you get to the end goal, you don't celebrate. You just think, right, what's next? What's more extreme? What's harder? What's more difficult? So it's the biggest world ever. There's no limits to it, and there's always someone better than you, more experienced than you, that you can take things from, and you're never gonna complete it. You're gonna level up. You're never gonna complete it. So that's why it's more fulfilling. I was inspired to begin this journey after seeing a video of Vida Portal online. At first I thought it was impossible and I couldn't do it, but slowly by watching videos online I started getting into it more and more, and then started in vain with an online course and travelling to different gyms throughout the world. They say that the body is connected to the mind. The body and the mind are connected, and I believe that. So like with this sort of movement, like the more I explore and the more creative I can become with my movements, the more exploration I'm going to do in my life as well. The more freedom I have to taking opportunities and things in my life, like the more risks I take in movement, the more risks I take in my life. I think it corresponds. It's also a more general way of training. It's a more generalist way of training. It's not specifically targeting one pattern of movements or one muscle group or one aesthetics. It's targeting the whole body. It's targeting sort of deeper than the whole body as well. Really, like your experience, you know. I've been brought to tears several times during a session, like several times, yeah. Just like desperate, like what the, you know? You can do the same thing 100 times in a row, trying to practice a movement, and you won't get it. And then one day you'll finally get it, and you don't, like I said, you don't really celebrate. You're just like, oh, well, that took ages. What's next? It's like, it's a great challenge. It's a great challenge, really, yeah. And it's constantly testing your mettle. You're testing your resolve. You know, what happens when you get close to failure? When you fail over and over again, what do? Do you give up, or do you keep going? Do you push through it? What happens if it hurts a little bit, and do you keep going, or do you push through it? So yeah, I think that's what I mean when it tests your, like, more than just your body. It tests your emotional side as well. You don't need any fancy equipment. You just need yourself and a bit of drive, willingness to learn, and curiosity. You need a bit of curiosity as well about how far you can push your body. It's about finding new limits. My name is Tom, and my passion is movement. Danska.